Well, we're on our way home from the Keys, and we had a wonderful trip. We always stop here at Alligator Alley. It's just a nice break and a long trip. We really love to see all the wildlife that freshwater has to offer us. You know how to run this thing?
Of course I do.
Oh, shoot, now I gotta get wet. Thanks, buddy.
There's an alligator right there.
Little guy, huh? No, that's a root. It's a root. It's an alligator. I told you it was an alligator. Why don't you ever listen to me, dude? What's up, Ben?
Tired.
I know, we're all out of clothes. Ben's wearing my shirt, jeans. It's like 85 degrees. So what we're doing today is just getting the boat out in the fresh water, get some of the salt off the trailer. You know, we already rinsed it off so we don't transfer any bad stuff, but it's always nice to let the motor run in some fresh water. So we come, every time we go down to the Keys, we stop at Alligator Alley and go out, and we love alligators. Love alligators. So maybe get a little more footage. We got a log of footage on alligators and stuff. We just haven't put any videos out with it. So anyhow, come along for the ride. Check it out.
Got shotgun.
You got shotgun? Ellie said y'all can ride shotgun. That was super cool. He's just a little guy, but there he is.
There he's not. He's about.
That was serious stealth mode right there.
I thought he was.
There he goes. Probably like a 6-footer maybe.
That one's showing off. It's like, yeah, you guys are all over looking at it. They're all over the place.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, there's
Look
one
at there's a
on the
little
bank.
guy up on the shore.
Yeah.
4 or 5 footer.
Right there.
There was a big one right over here. We were.
Right there.
These are the young ones.
Yeah, still.
I've noticed you won't see any for like quite a while. And you're like, okay, where did they all go? And then you start to think, okay, well, big alligators eat little alligators. So, you know there's a big one around. So if you just keep your eyes peeled, all of a sudden you'll see a big mamma jamma up on the shoreline. And
Or in the water.
that's why people, you know, oh, you should leave the alligators alone. Well, one big alligator will eat a whole lot of little ones. And that's just the way it goes. So if they go in and they take out the big ones, then the numbers come back up. They do a lot more damage than humans do to their own kind. But there's probably 8 or 10 right here in this short little 100-yard area. But they're all medium to small to super small. See, they can coexist. But once they get big and old, they'll eat anything. He's just a little bit bigger than Spike was, Brandon. Yep. Remember we used to take our alligator and swim in the swimming pool with him?
I remember that.
When you were told what?
Told what?
Not to what? We used to put we had a little alligator named Spike years ago and he was a little stinker. I'm putting the alligator in the pool, let him get some of the algae off him. Stay out of the pool. Yep, no problem. 5 minutes later, where's he? Catching the alligator. Just because they're pets don't mean they don't bite. But my wife said we're getting rid of the alligator because someone's going to call the health department or the child whatever. He's still got all his fingers. One's a little shorter than the rest, but for the most part. I don't have no idea where he gets it from because it doesn't come from Jamie's side of the family or my side of the family. So the Picostomus down here, somebody decided, hey, let's let our little sucker fish go from our aquarium. Now they are literally littered through Florida and they get big and they destroy the habitat. When the females start laying their eggs, they completely destroy the bottom and they clear all the sediment and stuff away, the natural bottom, and they're in there in the thousands. Like they'll just pack together. And it's sad the amount of invasives that are down here. I heard they're good to eat, so we might be doing a catch, clean, and cook on some of them bad boys. So anyways. They call those pecos down here. Oh, you can just put a hook on and stick your pole down with the hook reeled up to the end and whoop, snag them. They got like armor, but
Take one cast
I heard that they're very good to eat.
Oh, there he is.
Some of the fun stuff you can do in Florida. We left the Keys, still got what, 3 hours? 3.5 hours to get home. Just a nice break. Everybody's whooped. Had a great week, I should say extended weekend in the Keys. Now we're gonna go home and edit a bunch of videos, and we'll probably make one out of this because I think a lot of people would love to see this stuff. Now we're along I-75. This is called Gator Alley. Really cool place. Good place to spend the afternoon and suck in what the freshwater stuff has to offer.